If you really want to be productive and efficient with your time, it's important to have a priority to-do list. But even more important is to have a not to-do list. Hey, welcome back. Jeff Heggie, Daily Success Strategies. Thanks for being with me today. So if you really want to be productive, if you really want to be efficient with your time, you need to have a prioritized to-do list. But even more important, what are the things that shouldn't be on that list at all? What is on your not to-do list? I want to talk about that today, but first of all, same thing we do every Friday. I want to talk about what we committed to on Monday. On Monday, we said, what are the things that we're going to do this week so that on Friday we can look back and say, one, it's been a successful week, and two, we're closer to our bigger goals. If you're new here, thanks for joining us. We do this every week. It's important to be accountable to the things that you're going to say you're going to do so you can get closer and closer to those bigger goals. If you want to get really serious about this, join us in our High Achievers Accountability. Go to jeffhaggie.com/accountability. But either way, make sure someone or somehow you're being held accountable to what you say you're going to do so that you make sure you're doing those things so you're working towards your goals every single day. All right, so let's get back to this. Now, yeah, it's important. You've got to have a prioritized to-do list. You've got to be able to block your time so that you're being efficient with your time and working on the most important things. But so often, we have things on our to-do list that we shouldn't be doing at all. That we either should be delegating, we should be automating, or we should be eliminating altogether. So that's what I want to do today. Yesterday, we talked about the needle movers. We talked about the things that we need to do in our life that we need to put more of our time and effort into because they're the ones bringing us our biggest return on investment. Well, now let's talk about our not to-do list. So what I want you to do is I want you to make a list of all the things you do on a regular basis. What are the things you're doing either on a daily basis, a weekly basis, monthly basis, whatever it is, and make a full list of those things. And then I want you to go along that list on each of those, either mark it as automate it, delegate it, or eliminate it. Anywhere that you can, mark one of those items, because if it's a bill that you pay manually all the time, is there a way that you can automate it so you don't have to spend the time doing it? Now, what about the who, not how? What are the things on that list that you shouldn't be the one doing? You need to make sure they're getting done, but you don't need to be the one doing it. Who can you delegate those things to? What are the things that you just don't need to be doing at all? What are the things that you can completely eliminate? Once you've done that, I want you to go through your list and what are the top 3 actions on that list that, like we talked about yesterday, are your biggest needle movers? Because those are the things that should be taking priority. Those are the things that should be number 1 on your list every day. And then finally, what are the top 3 things that you're going to eliminate first in your life? What are the things that you've been working on, that you've been spending time on, whether you like it or not, that you don't need to be doing at all? And what are they that you can eliminate, and how are you going to eliminate them? And then make your commitment. When are you going to eliminate them by? So hopefully these things are things that are going to help you be more productive, get bigger returns on your investment of time, effort, and energy, and really be successful in all the things that you're doing. Now, I've got some really cool things that I'm going to be introducing probably next week. We've got some big plans coming up for next month that I want you to be a part of. But right now, one of the things I really encourage you to do is go check out my free masterclass that I did on business mastery. If you own a small business of any kind, this is something that you can implement things right away, immediately, that aren't going to cost you a dime, that are going to immediately start making a difference on your bottom line. So go to jeffhaggie.com/business mastery and take advantage of that while it's still there. Thanks for being with me. I'll be back again on Monday. Don't miss my episode tomorrow. It's a really great interview. You're not going to want to miss it. So thanks, and I will see you then. Why do some people succeed at all levels beyond their imagination while others struggle? The mind is the key to your success. Even the best strategy won't matter without the right mindset to implement it. For those who desire to be great, to do amazing things, and have an impact on the world, the Bigger Future Coaching Program is designed to take your life and your business to another level. If you're ready to make big commitments, be held accountable, and develop the success mindsets that'll take you beyond your dreams, join us today. Find out more at jeffhaggie.com/group coaching.
Hey, athletes and parents of athletes. So much time, money, and effort is put into the physical aspect of your sport to become the best you can be. But the mental game, it's often neglected, and it's just as important as the physical game. In fact, it's usually the differentiator between the good and the great athletes. Come and join me in the Confident Athlete program where you'll learn to control your confidence, develop a powerful mindset, and unlock your full potential. Go to jeffheggie.com/confidentathlete to find out more.